I live in Soho. I moved here like almost 3 years ago. This was always my, goal and dream to live in Soho. Like I feel me here. My favorite cafe is here. It's called Once Upon a Tart. Most of my friends know when like a friend visits, it's the first place that I take them to. One day I was like, okay, I'm not happy anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. And life is short. I want to change my career. I want to just create something. So it just took me 5 years, to be honest, to find about that. And then to just turn this into a job. And then just doing it even more major, just moving to New York, it was tough. But I never regret any moment of it. I was in advertising for like 15 years. I worked in multiple international advertising agencies like Young & Rubicam, Saatchi & Saatchi, TBWA. And then I became the client. So I started to work with those advertising agencies, my old colleagues. And I became the advertising manager of a big company called Digiturk when I was 29. That was the goal. I was like, all right, I'm going to be a manager before 30. So I did it, and then I started to question what's next. Like I just, achieved my goal, but then I'm not sure if I want to do this advertising anymore because it was super stressful. I was just spending my time at the agencies, or it was, I don't know. I wanted to be more free and more creative. I'm always nervous before every shoot. I cannot sleep the night before every shoot, and then in the morning I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Is it gonna be good? Are there gonna be any problems? Like a lot of questions in my mind. But then once I start to shoot, it's like everything's gone. I'm feeling great. I'm like, all right, perfect, let's do this. It's like a brand new day every day. I have the chance to work with different people on every project, different models, like most of the time different makeup artists, hairstylists, so I like that. I think I don't like the idea of working with the same people every day. I love doing that. Instead of just shooting in a studio in front of a white backdrop, I love to go to a location and then just, build up a story there. That's my favorite thing. The first thing is just working hard. The second is just networking. The more you network, the more you know more people, and then the more you get jobs, Otherwise, it's like if you're antisocial, even though you're a great photographer, it doesn't work, You have to be connecting with people. I love editing, especially just giving a new color to that story and thinking about that color before. I love just that coloring process because that's what just turns that story into that. I think that colors give that story something like a vibe. So that's my favorite part. I always just play with the colors and besides just cleaning the skin and just that boring stuff. I don't know, that's my favorite thing, and I always believe that coloring has to be perfect because it just either just makes it more fun or more, a sad story. New York is full of opportunities, so it's a great place to start, but at the same time it's tough. As I said, the competition is super high. It's not easy to make money, really good money. You struggle, but at the same time, it's the best place to be especially for a fashion photographer. So, if you're brave enough, come here and give yourself a chance. Either they are like 20-something or 40-something or 50-something, it doesn't matter. If they want to just quit and just start a new one, they should, because it's never too late.